Alright, you lot, gather round, because today's video is going to shake things up harder than your nan's dodgy jelly at a family dinner. I got a few things to say about channel, games, and where we're headed. Spoiler alert, I'm done sticking with just shooter games. Yeah, you heard me, done. It's time to mix things up, throw in some surprises, and give you lot content you didn't know you needed but can't live without. But before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe and all that bollocks. It helps channel grow, and honestly, keeps me ranting for your amusement. Let's get into this, shall we? Alright, let's get straight into it. I know some of you are already clutching your pearls thinking, what's this lunatic on about? No more shooters? Calm down, sunshine. I'm not ditching them entirely. XDefiant? Still here. Fortnite? Yeah, I'm jumping on bandwagon. Shatterline? Ah, you bet. But it's still, I got a stack of games collecting dust, and it's time they got the moment in spotlight. Now don't get your knickers in a twist. Shooter content will always have its place on this channel. It's like a bad habit I can't quit. But my son gifted me 2 Sonic games for Christmas. And you know what? It's bloody criminal not to get Blue Blur a go. So expect a mix of shooters, retro gems, maybe even something new and shiny. White change, yes. Simple. I'm not a one-trick pony. And honestly, focusing on one genre is about as fun as watching paint dry. Expanding lineup gives me room to breathe, explore, and most importantly, rant of a wider range of stuff. And if that means upsetting a few you purists, well, it's do, mate. No hard feelings. But let's be real, half of you are here for me rants anyway, not just gameplay. So buckle up, because this ride's about to get a hell of a lot more interesting. So let's talk rants. Don't worry, they're not going anywhere. Daily uploads, still happening. But we're spicing things up. I'm not just going to moan about state of modern gaming, although, trust me, there's plenty of material there. We're diving into top 10 lists, retro deep dives, hot takes on latest gaming news, and even reviews of new games I try out. And if that's not enough to keep you entertained, I'll be throwing in some Let's Plays just for a bit of fun. Who don't love watching someone else get obliterated by a pixelated baddie? It's cathartic. Plus it gives me an excuse to swear at my screen while you lot laugh at my misery. But Scotty, what about live streams? Patience, grasshopper. I'm still sorting out my setup. Turns out making my gaming rig do 10 things at once isn't exactly ideal. Who knew? But once streaming PC is sorted, you better believe I'll be live, ranting in real time, probably with a cuppa and a plate of biscuits on hand. So yeah, rants are evolving, content's expanding, and if you think I'm going to slow down anytime soon, well, you clearly haven't been paying attention. It's thing, folks. Sticking to one type of content might keep algorithm happy, but it's straight up creativity killer. Burnout is real, and I'd rather lob my keyboard out at window than become another boring, predictable channel. That's why 2025 is going to be year of branching out. Shooter purists, don't panic. I'm not turning my back on you. I'm just saying there's more to gaming than pew pew and respawn. Expanding content also means that you'll get to see me tackle all sorts of games. Old classics, new releases, even a few hidden gems. Ever wondered what I'd look like trying to survive a horror game? Or maybe you're itching to hear me brutal honest takes on RPGs I've avoided for years. Well, now's your chance. Of course, I know some of you are going to throw your toys out at pram, unsubbing cause I dared to post something that ain't your cup of tea. That's fine, mate. No hard feeling. But for the rest of you, ones who've stuck around for me rants, me weird sense of humour, and me inability to take cult seriously, you're in for a treat. And let's not forget, I'm always open to suggestion. Got a game you think I should try? A topic you're dying for me to rant about? Drop it in comments. Who knows? You might just inspire next video. Or at very least, give me something new to complain about. Now let's talk about you lot, community. Because honestly, you're the reason this channel keeps ticking along. Whether you're here for gameplay, rants, or just to see what nonsense I'm going to come out with next, you make this worth doing. And that's why I want to get you more involved. Comment section, ask your playground. Got a question? Got a suggestion? A spicy take on gaming? Toss it down there. I read as many as I can. And if you catch me eye, you might just get featured in a future video. How's that for interactive, eh? So yeah, 2025 shaping up to be massive. New games, expanded content, live streams, and a whole lot more. Stick with me, folks. Ride's just getting started. And that's a wrap, folks. But don't run off just yet, because I got a quick pitch for you. Fancy some perks? Channel memberships are live, giving you early access to videos, exclusive badges, emotes, and VIP Discord status. It's like being in a secret club, but without weird handshake. No pressure or all, it's not required, just there if you want it. Speaking of Discord, join server if you haven't already. It's up for all things gaming, rants, and general banter. Plus, you get to chat with me live. What more could you ask for? And for those of you who live on Twitter, follow me, at Scotty McGaming. I'm there far too often, sharing my gaming thoughts, life grievances, and whatever nonsense pops into my head. Now, before you click off the holy trinity of YouTube, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and leave a comment below. Got a question, suggestion, or a rant of your own? Let me know. I might just feature it in a future video. And as always, I'll see you next time, you magnificent.